see what's
And I
going
think she can build gardens. She's just not sure.
It's cats. Yeah, you think it's as simple as just putting a couple of little plants on a rock. You come into the next one then, Jador. Jador's Lost Cavern. Very new one actually. He missed the boat on this one. I'm pretty sure he advertised this a couple of months ago. Don't think it was definitely not a year ago. So unless time's flying quickly. Who's that? Just ran off. A couple of people in here. So to me, this is very much not an kind of an explorative game. It's very much about the atmosphere and the environment and how well that's been put together. Like if you were this for me, this is like real kind of immersion about how you can actually seriously feel like you're actually in the Triant world here, the Talara world here, and I can definitely believe this would be a zone in the game. Some dimensions, obviously, you could never be convinced by that. But this one, I could definitely feel like this could be a zone.
This is this is Cape Jewel.
Yeah.
I just fell. I think I'm under the dam. Yeah. There's a way you can bypass it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely under the dam.
I may end up finding that then. We'll see. But
I think it's a tendon.
I love the cave, how it's like just opens up there. It's not all enclosed. So I like there's actually some light coming through there. I really like that.
I love that it's all a Kalari theme, and it's just I don't know, everything just seems to flow together.
That's exactly, yeah, it's exactly that. It's not chucked full of items in it, and I hate when Dims actually are full of way too many items that don't quite work together. So this is really kind of like just picking the right items and making an environment out of it and not making it too complicated. And this is why it's such a pretty dim, because of that. And the rock formations, just really quite cleverly thought out. I just really like that open window there and a couple of open windows going outwards. A lot of water. Oh, right under.
You missed this view up here.
Did I miss
it's where
a view?
I dropped off. Yeah.
Oh, let me have a look then.
It's like I fell.
There is a view though, and I think they did that on purpose.
Where is it, sorry?
Oh, you not seen?
Where am I going? Where have you gone to? I was following you for a second. Ah, yeah. Is that you there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just go straight. Yeah.
Darting all over the place. Ah, I'd never gone this way before. Oh,
So you can actually drop, but I think the view just speaks for itself here.
oh.
Like stand where I'm standing, and then get the glass.
Right. I don't know if he intended on this, personally, but I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's probably a bit he missed actually. It probably doesn't quite fit in, but I mean, you've really tried to jump over that little waterfall to see this.
Oh, you can.
Granted.
Oh boy.
If you drop. I actually do want to just jump and just see it. It's a really nice little picturesque view. And I'm sure he didn't intend on it. Alright.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Jadar is a girl.
I've shown some of Jadar's builds off in other streams as well actually. It's very varied actually. very different styles, so he's definitely given something different a go here. Look at these little window pockets. I really like these. For me, as a cave, I really like this cave. It's just quite cleverly thought out rather than just a dome-like feature.
And sorry if I'm not disinterested, and I'm not. I love this dimension. I'm just eating.
No, I can talk Britain, so that's fine.
Yeah, so I don't think anybody wants to hear my smacking, but the kids, that's why the car died. They were getting food.
I'm actually getting quite peckish now, to be fair. Alright, I think I'm ready to move on. Killer?
Definitely. Yeah.
He's dropped down somewhere, so he's ready. And, okay, so Whirly Girl. Now this one puzzled me, I've got to admit, because she's made some ridiculously good dimensions. I mean, Starlost, please go see Starlost. I mean, do not click the banner if you go. Just go up the lift and just take the whole journey. It is incredible. Some really fun dimensions going on with Whirly Girl, and she's listed this one as a cave. I sent her a message saying, I don't know if I'm entirely convinced this is a cave though, to be honest. This one has confused me a little bit. It's definitely covered at the top. So yeah, I guess you could say it's a cave. But when I first yeah, first time I came in here, I just didn't see it as a cave, but I guess it is if you are like covered on the ceiling. But first of all, someone please explain to me, like, why is this called Chicken Little's Nightmare? I mean, is this a reference to the film?
It's because Whirly's weird.
Yeah, Whirly's builds are insane. You need to go see some of them. They are bonkers, but they're so cool. And I think
so weird.
I think this is another one of these really weird ones. Basically, just crap load of items in here that just look a bit crazy, I think. So yeah. It's a mad one.
When we explore it, we're gonna find out why. We're gonna be
well,
like,
this is what I want to do. I've been in here at least 3 times, and I can't find like a centerpiece to explain why this is maybe called Chicken Little's Nightmare. I mean, it's certainly nightmarish, like that feel. Sorry?
Because the sky fell.
The sky fell?
Yeah.
Why would that link
now
to
we're
Chicken
crushed.
Little?
There's no sky anymore. Because the sky is falling. The sky is falling.
Is that in... is that... No.
So Chicken Little always runs around and he goes, the sky is falling, and he'd scare everybody. And then, you know, they kept saying, the sky is falling, and everybody freak out. And then something happened. I don't remember the rest.
I mean, I have no idea, to be honest. I've seen the film, right? Oh, maybe I was thinking of Chicken Run. I'm thinking of Chicken Run, not Chicken Little. Clearly, that's my issue. I'm thinking of the wrong film. I've not seen the film. This is the problem then.
It's not a film. It's a children's story.
It's a children's... Oh, right. But I'm sure it's a film as well, is it not? Chicken Little? Yeah, it's a... Well, they made it into an animated film of a chicken. This is kind of looking a bit more, the center... Oh, wait. What's this? Now, I hadn't seen this before. I think I might have found the center.
Well, I'm outside now, so I don't think the sky fell. So I
Come over here. I think this could be the center. You know what? I have an inkling what this could be, just by looking at it for an instant. and I think I've got her joke.
Stuart Little.
I don't know if this is a really loose way of thinking about this. No, maybe am I thinking? No, there's a film called Chicken Little. Go see it. Like, type it in. It's Chicken Little. You're right. I was thinking of Stuart Little at first. You're right. But there is a film called Chicken Little. Here's a wild idea, right? You see this little egg? Does it look like a chicken to you? I think there's a very chicken feel to this egg. And I'm wondering if it's like a cooked chicken or something.
Have you been to the top yet? Cool.
No. Is there a top?
Yeah, there is a top.
Oh, right, okay. Well, I think I'm going with a wild guess. This is a cooked chicken with skulls coming out of it, and that would be a nightmare for a chicken, personally. But that could be a wild guess. Where's the top, then?
I have no idea.
It's just insane, this damage. It's just crazy. So
I was just running, and yeah.
I think I did end up getting onto an upper level once, but I don't know if it was intended, so... It's definitely no...
Yeah, no, it's definitely intended. There's buildings and...
Is there?
fire.
Well, where's that then?
Yeah.
How'd you get out of this place? Oh wait, there's a path. Oh! Well, I found some kind of path.
Yeah, that blue one, yeah.
Oh my god. Right, so there's another level. This is like my first visit then, clearly. I'm going to explore this quite quickly because I'm running out of time. Well, there's lots of wacky houses in here. I'm not quite sure again.
Yeah, what the theme is, right?
Yeah, it is a mad one. It's definitely a mad one. Trying to get into Whirly Girl's brain here.
You get in, you're not coming back out.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that, to be honest. Can you go further up?
Yeah, you can go on the
Torches.
outside and have an overlook, an overview of the whole thing. Like if
Okay.
you go up the lava side.
Alright. Yeah, this is a mad one. I'm just going to leave it there, I think. Not much else to say about it. I do feel like that egg was a chicken, and that's the conclusion I'm going with. That was a cooked chicken. And therefore that was a chicken's nightmare. Right, are you ready? Time is pretty much up.
Yep.
We've got two more, nearly done. And then it's tomorrow. I'm not ready for tomorrow after this. I'm gonna have a damn good sleep. Alright, so we're going to Hey Lol. Rosalie's.
Is that the same Rosalie on EU?
No,
Rosalie.
I don't think so. No, not the one that that city one you like.
Yeah.
No, I don't think this one is that one.
Alright. Bring alcohol, definitely.
Wait, am I reading off the wrong bit? No, Rosalie's is not it. I'm reading the wrong list. Oh no,
Yeah,
she's
it's
entered two. She's entered two builds. So one
Alright.
in the new, one in the old. So jump over to there.
So in this one, I was wandering around. I'm like, plushie manufacturer.
Right?
And I kept looking, and I kept looking, and I kept looking, and then I reached it, and I was like, oh my god, no.
I think I may have found it as well. I can't remember too well. I do like the cave, to
Yeah,
be
this is
fair,
definitely-
actually, because it's quite a clever way of doing it. I mean, all of these have been so different. That's the crazy thing. They're all caves, and they've all been so ridiculously different. God knows what we're going to see when we see the existing builds tomorrow. Sorry, the new builds. That's going to be... Katasia, get a good night's sleep for tomorrow. This is going to be a long one. I'm assuming I'm following these arrows.
Oh, there's arrows? What?
Yeah, there was arrows on the... I do love this like little cave thing. Oh, there's a little pipe here pumping out what looks like toxic fumes. I think this is just a really nice, clever way of using the base of the dormant core, to be honest. I've never seen a dormant core being transformed in this way. Like, dormant core is one of those really old ones where everyone just kind of gets, like, puts do with what's there and just builds around it. But this one's definitely been changed quite a lot. I think there's arrows, but there's other areas as well, so... I have no idea where you two are.
I'm climbing up now.
I love when like you go to like a house competition, everyone stays together because it's fairly easy to know where you're in a house. You get to these caves, it's you just get lost straight away.
Wow. So they're killing sheep here, I guess.
Okay. I know that's
what?
Like,
no. Are you spoiling it for me?
Have you not been? I'm sorry.
No, I mean I visited to check that it was a cave, but I've not.
Yeah.
I've not tried to judge this one yet. I've only briefly been in this one. No, I'm not. Some of them I've kind of started judging, but no, I'm going to leave this one till tomorrow morning in terms of judging.
Oh wow.
Is it down
to
here?
let you know, there's I don't know, but there are hidden areas that bring you back down.
Yeah,
they're like trapdoors.
I was like,
oh my god. That is absolutely savage. I've just seen it. I've just I've just seen what's going on here. This is sick.
yeah, I was expecting at the end to get something cute and sweet, and then I'm like, oh dang.
It goes through this pipe and then pumps out at this. Oh, look at this! This little jellyfish shooting out the plug. Oh, that is hilarious. This is a funny one. Proper twist. Oh. What is that? Oh my gosh.
Where are you seeing this?
Have you the sheep going? Have you not? Are you up here?
There's several places where there's sheep.
I'm like, yeah, somewhere else.
the plushies come out one end, and the rest of the let's just say the rest comes out another. Oh, yeah. Who's this cat leave? Hello. Oh, am I supposed to go up here as well? You should check out this room killer properly. Let's follow the pipe and see what happens. I've kind of given up with the timer at the moment. I should probably... we've got just a couple left, so... make sure I have it on at least so we don't go overboard.
Oh wow, it actually moves. Yeah. I mean...
27 upvotes, I mean... just shows you how little people have seen these builds, isn't it?
I thought you were going to say how rogue-minded these people are.
That's true. Again, we've got to remember to look at the cave. 'Cause that's what it's about.
I know, cat. It's crazy.
He's washing himself. What's he been up to then? Is there something in there?
No. But you can imagine what it will.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh wow, there's butterflies. There's moths on these lights. That's quite nice, that is.
Where are you?
Here. You just don't recognize. Wouldn't think that they'll put this effort into something like this.
Wait, where's the butterflies?
Do you not see it? Is it butterflies or moths? I don't know.
They're moths along.
Yeah,
Have
the
I not got that turned on?
Oh no, it doesn't look like it. What? You're missing out so much detail. Turn everything to ultra.
Where? Everything's
Oh
on
wow.
top, is it not?
No, there's moths and stuff.
Yeah, but is my settings all turned up to top? I would have thought.
I don't know then. Maybe it's a dim bug or
Yeah,
something.
right. Okay. There's another path going here. I'm going to mount up for this one. It goes right up here, so we're actually out of the cave and into what we know as Dormant Core. I'm not sure if it goes anywhere after this though.
Yeah, I posted that on Discord so you can see.
Oh right. Oh yeah. That's weird. Is that not part of the lamp itself, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, right.
Oh, well. That was an experience.
To say the least, yeah.
Not very vegan friendly, that's for sure.
I am feeling a bit peckish. What?
I probably have missed tunnels here, but I am going to leave this for a longer time.
They should have put a barbecue in there too.
I mean, you can. That's what's sadistic about it. You can start thinking about stuff as well. You could have made it even worse. It shows how all of us are sick in the head. Oh, found another tunnel. Oh, this is part of. There's a lot of rooms here, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
And it takes a while to actually get to the centerpiece. It's easy to miss. But yeah. Right. Next one.
Wolfsbane.
Wolfsbane. I hope I've been successfully recording this stream. That's all I can say. It says it's recording at the moment, so fingers crossed. Right. Oh yes. All right, we're on our last one. Wow. That's actually quite good timing. We started at 7, we end at 9. Sounds about right. There's the timer gone. They do indeed have moths. Okay. So we're going to I think this was like a last minute entry, so I haven't seen this one, I don't think.
This is my first time in it too.
There's a couple that were just squeezed in at the end there.
Ooh.
And I don't even know if it's a cave, to be honest. I mean, I probably should have checked it was a cave.
Oh my god.
What, you've gone into this last one?
Yeah.
Okay, so is it a cave?
Definitely. It could be a last minute entry because of the detail.
Well, this is an old build though.
Is it? Alright.
Well, you assume that it's been... Oh, I know this one. Yes, I do know this. I did pop in just to check. I think this was entered on an official competition by Tryon, like a small little competition. I think I know what happens in this one. It's pretty crazy to start with.
I'll tell you, with all these new items that have so many effects, I'm so glad my computer's a little bit better.
Ah, yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm trying to stream, record, and play on top graphics, so it's holding up, I think. That's all I can say. I was worried about my internet more than anything, to be honest.
Oh, Kat says it was for the Halloween contest last year.
Yeah, I do remember seeing this actually.
Wow.
Do you know where it is? It's in the Oh, it's in. No, isn't this demise? So this is in the belly of the beast, right? So she's used the belly as the cave, which essentially was a cave, really.
So many bright colors. It's all mine.
Yeah, Glacial Moor. There's a Glacial Moor raid. There's a jump pad. I didn't realize. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, I hit that. And I was like, what the? Oh.
I hope one of the... Sorry, Kate.
No, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, I hope one of the games tomorrow introduces that, so you can just jump around inside the cave.
I like how the little skeletons have little heads on them.
Yeah, pumpkin head.
Yeah, it's a nice touch.
I like the color scheme.
It was taking the mick out of the fact that all the NPCs got pumpkin heads on them, didn't they? So she kept with the theme.
Oh.
It is pretty crazy in here with all these lights. I mean, whew.
Red, green, and then purple.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm not sure why you can't mount up.
I think because it is actually in the belly of the beast, and therefore some areas and certain dimensions keep the same rule set as the actual in-game. For example, you can't mount in Stoneflask Tavern, but if you built your own house, of course you can mount.
Did this win from last year?
I think it did actually, because we haven't got to the end yet. I love these jump pads. People need to use them more with some clever little builds. I mean, there are some really clever builds out there that use jump pads. Should we keep going? Oh, you two, you still running around that area?
Oh, I'm back up at the front getting another
Yeah, I
look.
think I finished.
I was
yeah,
trying to see
I probably
what was
have missed a few bits in here, to be honest. But I'm looking forward to the end. I kind of remember what it changes a bit.
I think it's pretty neat how it's like it all starts like in the red and then it goes to the greens.
Yeah, it's just these different phases. Each one has their own little kind of theme going on. These ones are like skull caps. This is an interesting item. I remember this item now, actually. It's very cool. It's like this mushroom that spins a skull on it. I don't think I have any of these, actually.
Yeah, when they first came out, I was like, oh, they're purple and they have faces. Oh, yeah.
They are very, very clever.
Even the stalactites have little Halloween pumpkin faces on them. I wonder why there's a bridge over the cauldrons. Sometimes, when you come in a lot of these dimensions, you want to know what they were thinking when they were building. Because, I know that I put stories together when I'm building, and I just wonder what different.
Well, I very much think it was just to have those cauldrons underneath you. It's quite a nice little dramatic effect, isn't it, having those cauldrons, all those cauldrons beneath you. I think it's just more like the decor rather than a particular story intention, almost like an artifact. It's definitely what you'd call abstract, this place, though, isn't it?
It's really cool. Yeah.
Yep, very Halloweenish.
Yeah.
I wish you could actually drown into these cauldrons. That would have been nice.
Well, if you use the PvP killers, you could potentially do that.
Did you notice those in Cat's dimension? I almost died.
Oh yeah, did they actually kill you on that one?
They came close. I was like, oh my god, what's going on? What the? Huh? Oh.
I think I'm at the end here then. But you can go through this door because I know this item. It's no boundary to it. Oh, time up. We're nearly done here. Look at that, bang on 9. Almost finished in the last dim. That was a 2-hour stream.
So an 8-hour stream tomorrow.
Oh god, yeah. Right, I'm gonna go through the end here now.
Oh wow.
It's a nice little celebration.
See, I didn't even know that.
I think this is probably why it won, is because of this penultimate ending. Really, it was just quite cheery because it went from Halloween into to a Christmas theme, I guess.
I do love the lighting.
Yeah, and it's technically a cave bit as well, really. Shut out everything else on the outside. Oh, I am absolutely exhausted. I really am, but I've had such a long day of work, so hopefully I'll be so much more fresher for tomorrow. But yeah, can you imagine all of these were new builds as well? Whew. I'm glad we had that kind of separate category to kind of respect some of these caves that were already built, to be fair. I was quite pleased with that idea.
Yeah, so I haven't seen any of the new builds. I have refused to go in any of them until tomorrow.
Yeah, same. And I think I might regret it because I won't have a clue how to get around any of them. So 5 minutes is going to be fun. But yeah, I mean, if we take more than 5 minutes, it's going to be at least a 3-hour stream, and that's a little bit too much, I think. So we're going to just have to briskly go through some of these. And I just hope everyone goes back to visit them, or at least come round with us. I like the fact that there's been people in here having a little run around with us. It's nice to see. It means that we're just not on our own.
Yep.
So,
I mean, they can also point out stuff which we miss as well. Which is
exactly,
nice.
yeah.
The bar is going to be set high tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I mean, you got to remember a lot of these are old builds as well, and I personally think people have really upped their game over the years as well. I mean, we've seen some new builds tonight as well. They're quite recent. You can tell they're kind of newer compared to the older ones, but yeah, people are going to up their game big time for this, I think. So it's going to be fun.
Until tomorrow.
Indeed. I mean, you see some of the comments already of people's builds. So yeah. Right.
Well,
enjoyed that.
Thank you for inviting me, and thanks for coming and watching, guys. Oops, sorry.
Oh, you do the finish, Katasia. You can do it much better than me anyway. But
Oh,
yes,
no,
until
I was just saying goodbye to y'all.
Well,
but then
until
my husband
tomorrow.
binged me, and I think everybody heard it. So,
no, it's all good. Yeah, it's until tomorrow, I guess, and I do believe Salvatrix will join us, which should be fun as a guest judge. So there'll be 4 of us, and I've actually never spoken to Salvatrix on Discord before. In fact, this is the first time I spoke to you directly, Katasia, actually. So, but I almost feel like I know your voice anyway from like all the streams I've seen you on. So I kind of feel like I know you, even though you've never heard me, which is weird.
well, I'm a pretty open person, and my personality actually comes through on Discord and stuff, except for the swearing, which only happens if we're not on live.
Yeah, I'm gonna have held my tongue tonight for sure. Certainly with reactions to some of these builds. Right, okay, we'll end it there then. It's perfectly 9:05, and I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Hopefully a couple of more people get on the stream. And if anyone else can advertise it and just shout out to some guildies, or even just shout it out in trade chat or general chat, that would help, because people might just not know about this and they'll probably quite enjoy seeing these new ones. So.
I mean, just tell Cloud to put it in announcements.
Yep. Yeah, certainly will. I mean, he's already
streaming.
Done a couple of announcements for me, which I really appreciate. But yeah, we should get one when it opens up. So. Right. Good night, and I'm going to turn the stream off very soon. Thank you, Katasia. Really appreciate you coming along. And Killer. And get prepared for tomorrow, because if you thought this was long, wait until tomorrow. Right. I'm into the stream now.
Good night.
See you then. Bye.
Bye.